Hey coach. So I just finished practice and I thought it went well. Um, or I thought I think I'm getting the right leg, getting better at it because while I was practicing in weightlifting, this time I was able to go outside and I tried to practice for 3 minutes each video, and I have 3 videos. Um, sorry. Um, and I did that in between some of my heavy sets. And I thought it went pretty well. Uh, you'll see like this wrist wrap on my arm. That's because during snatch grip, it was hurting my hand a bit. So he wrapped it up with a wrist wrap, and it felt so much better. Just yeah, it was really, it felt better. I didn't even feel it anymore, and he let me keep it, which was really sweet. But anyways, practice was really good. You'll see the first video, I'm just doing the tiny drills, um, or figuring out the movement, getting into it. So not too bad. My leg was flexed, and that's really all I have to say about the first video. It's just a consistent flexed leg. Now the second video, this time I found more of a drill, like rhythm drill or whatever. Basically, I just wind, connect, open, and make sure. This is when I made sure that my left leg was open wide. When I open with my left hand in the middle, I would do this 3 times, and then I would do the full turn, making sure my right leg is flexed. And I did that basically throughout the whole video. I thought that was nice. Just like the first and second video, I was not working on my discus. Um, the first video I was working on the open wide, but I was working more on it in the second video, included with the right leg. So the first video is kind of just all about the right leg. And the second video is the same thing, except this time I'm working on it with the wind. The third video, same thing as the second video, working on it with the open wide and the flex of the right leg, but this time I also made sure that my left arm was going out and around, and it wasn't until towards the end where I started working on a bit of the tempo, or not the tempo, but more of the rhythm. The tempo I remembered to go slow from start to finish. I was just working on, I just found a little rhythm to work with where I kind of leave out the pauses just a little bit and go, which I thought was pretty well. My right leg was flexed throughout the first to the last video, which was really nice. I believe I'm getting better at that. And I would open wide, which I thought was really good. My discus still isn't back, or it still isn't entirely back where we want it to be, but since I wasn't really working on it, I didn't worry about it too much. We came to a close with weightlifting, and guess what? I did back squats, and only back squats, 3 sets of 5, 80 kilograms. So I went from 20, 50 to 80 kilograms, 3 sets of 5. And what's so funny is while I was doing that workout, I thought my shorts were gonna rip, you know, because the first time I did the set, I heard some ripping noises and felt it, and I was like, oh god. And then the second set, it got a little worse, but it was fine. And the third set, it got really bad, and I was like, oh god, you know. But it was really funny. It didn't happen, thank God. It didn't happen, but you know, it was funny. I don't think I've ever had that experience before. But anyways, so when I got home, I continued my practice and I did shot put, and I thought that went pretty well too. Um, this one, I kind of had the same thing I did for discus, except this is all really one video. So you'll see me do some of the little drills, and then it, I mean, I like the ending. I like the middle and the end better because that's when I really start to find a rhythm and start getting it. This one I was working on opening wide and making sure my right leg goes. It isn't, and tempo. Well, combined with the slow tempo. It isn't until the very end, well, not the very end, but around the end when I realized that I need to go up and not stay low and out. Because don't get me wrong, I was going the down, up, and I stayed up. So I made sure to remember that. The problem was my left arm, I think, would stay down. And I think we changed that. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think we changed that. So that's what I did. I made sure that my left arm was going more up, um, and out, more up and, or just out and around really, instead of staying down. Sorry.